Welcome back to the JsanoFanServer, baby. I am Flux, and we're back. It's almost been a month, but I promised Big Flux that it wouldn't be a month. So I'm here, just hanging out with Big Flux. I think you like steak. Eat it, eat it, eat it. I don't have terrible much to do today, but I am going to show off a few things. So let's head out to Shoptown as usual, as it goes. I believe that first of all that I received some payment over here. Also, I built something over there. But yeah, no new orders. That's perfectly fine. Unmixon said, "Thanks for a party title. And he left me some payment. 4 diamond blocks, a lot of leaves, a lot of gunpowder. I like. Good payment. Good payment. I like it. So I'll bring this home with me eventually. So like, I know that Justin probably didn't build a new shop, but I had to. I have a lot of leftover items that I really can't use. The shop is not over here. That's Demon Plus. There's no golden carrots. But yeah. So I don't think anything else new has been built around here except one thing that I built. It's kind of weird. Oh, by the way, official Shoptown merch. You can see it from over here. It's totally merch. Yep, Shoptown merch. Shoptown zombie. So there's a sign here somewhere. Can't see it. But yeah, there was like the main reason I wanted to build this. Oh, iron. Was to sell some stuff I didn't really need. And there was a certain something that I had a lot of that I'm sure would be very popular. I have emptied the payment chest a few times at this point, but I did hear that the shop might actually almost be empty. Also, I found another secret shop. No hints. So easy for me to find that. I'm a master. So, I wanted to build a new shop that sold like special items because we're currently like selling most things, everything basically. There's some glass missing here. Woohoo! But yeah, this is not the way. So this right behind the trunk of trunks and the sword in the stone and newsman mixin, little newsman mixin, and oddly enough, around this shulker box thingy, we have the weekly special. And you might ask, what is this? Well, I wasn't really sure about the design. I wanted something different. And I believe Mukluk talked about building should be bigger. Oh. So yeah, Dravaden. So I made a big building. And I'd seen somewhere there's something that inspired me for like a spiral thingamajig. And I decided to add some glass to it to make it a bit different. The weekly special by DennisFlux. Stuff. So as you see here, it's like a big thingy. I would describe it as a thingy. And the building isn't the most important thing, but I kind of like it. It looks cool and it's very visible. And I thought I couldn't really find a location anywhere. Like there's buildings everywhere, and like the few location I could find was like small areas. Like I could have a shop here, these 2 blocks. It wouldn't really work out. I was considering having a building on top of a building, but I'm not sure people would be happy about it. Also, I wanted one of the tallest buildings in Shoptown, so I did it. Made this. So, it's clay, glass, quartz, and stuff. Mostly stuff. So, for the first weekly special, we got shulker boxes. I have a ton of shulker boxes. I have a little bit less now, but I had a ton of shulker boxes. I still have quite a few shulker boxes. And too many for, like... I'll get back to you on that. Damn it, killer. So I decided, like, I'm gonna sell a chest full of shulker boxes for the first weekly deal. I have other deals in mind for stuff I don't need. This might be one of the most valuable. It's not like I need stuff that I don't need, like, a ton of diamonds. I have a ton of diamonds. Like, this is kind of, that's a good amount of diamonds. But I had, like, a lot of shulker boxes to spare, so I kind of wanted to get rid of them. I was considering just asking people if they want to buy them, but, well, might as well make a shop. So so I was selling them, like, normally the shulker boxes I've sold has been going for like 9 diamonds. That shulker shop down there went for like, I think from 5 to 17 or 19 diamonds, like 2 up for each of them. So I decided, like, yeah, let's do a special offer, and I have a ton of them, so why not? So let's see. Like Killer says, I probably sold all of them. So how many actually left? There's 1 left. This chest was full. I'm guessing. So even more diamonds. 64 plus 1 diamonds. Still 1 left, you bastard. So I was considering I could, like, refill it again, but it's supposed to be a weekly special. I could come back and sell more shulker boxes if I needed. There's quite a few, I believe. So this is the floor ATM. It's the insane price, 5 diamonds, only 1 left. So, doing the math, I sold 26. I sold them for 5 diamonds each. That would be like 1 million diamonds or something, I believe. So I sold, and this offer ends by the 16th of April. So if you want to buy this before somebody else, gotta be pretty quick. So by then, I'll make a new thing. It won't be shulker boxes. It won't be as valuable as shulker boxes. And it might actually be pay what you want. Might not be interesting for you. It might be. But somehow to sell a lot of crap. And I'll do some specials and some very good specials at sometimes. There's Springfield. So that's basically what we got here in Shoptown. So as I head over to the next area, which would be another area, I think I might throw a clip in. Do I have a clip? Producer, do I have a clip? Where's my producer? Joda! God damn it, Joda. Well, I'll be back. Probably after a clip, if I have a clip. But we'll see.
Hey, dogs.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, these dogs. Wow,
Go,
did these dogs just assume that I attacked Dennis?
Apparently so.
I'm gonna drown them. Oh, you're still Alex, nerd.
Cookie.
Haven't I always been Steve? I feel like I was Steve at one point.
You were Steve in the beginning, but you've been
Then I
out
switched
for a while.
sides.
You're usually Alex.
Oh man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yeah, he kept an eye on Dennis. Like, he's coming towards us. He's gonna walk away.
Oh, they just teleported.
Back with purpley thingy majings. This is Portal Flux. He ate my steak. Good job. So, place I've been working on recently. I had gotten like a ton and ton of obsidian. I actually thought I had enough. Turns out it wasn't the case. I believe I might have mentioned it. I changed the design a bit for the obsidian mess. I actually done quite a bit of work. A lot of the detail work still needs to be done because I'm basically just building what I would call the frame. But yeah, this is currently how it looks. So I believe by like the last time I had nowhere near nothing like this done. Let's actually grab some blacks so we can see it. Not sure. Probably can't go that far out. Far out, man. I'm gonna get stone here and look at this thingy magic. It's this way. So I've mined and spent a ton of obsidian. Nexer used to be the king of obsidian. I'm not sure if he'd gotten his record back yet. Let me quickly have a look. Blocks broken. Nope. I still got the record. By 1,000 or so. I actually managed to break his record, which we're joking a lot about Nexer mining obsidian, and yeah. I've mined over 18,000 blocks of obsidian. That's horrible. I've used over 25,000 blocks of obsidian. I did mess up at the start and had to move this, but still, this is probably around 24,000 blocks of obsidian. Obviously, still need a lot of detail work, but look at this. You'll be the judge if it looks great. Kind of feel like I'm kind of messed up these small towers here. They don't really work that well. I could probably have deleted them. But yeah, the idea is to have like, the original idea was to have to like go up even higher in the middle. But I decided to stick with just to make myself like a bit sane after all this obsidian mining. To have a tower go up over here. I'm considering not having it over here because I don't want to mine more obsidian. But would it look odd just to have one tower here and not have one here when everything else is like hopefully in symmetry? Even though there's probably some blocks that are a bit off because it's ridiculously hard to make. But like most of the obsidian is actually placed. I still need to have this tower go up at least a little bit. I think there's a bit of the back wall over here. And then I have to know if I need to make the tower over here. Which I probably do. But yeah, it's starting to look like something. Of obviously all the detail work, like putting in windows, and I'm considering putting in glass, like since we are in the icy biome, to make it look like icicles hanging down, and a few more details. This big round thing here is supposed to have like a throne where King of Flux of Obsidian Mesos can look out over his people and he can walk in. I'm still very much in doubt that I will actually build anything inside because I don't know what to build, but I'm not ruling it out. I might do it actually, but it will take a long time. Now I just need to get the frame in place and the rest of it, and then I can start working on the details on the outside. which will probably be a bit on the fly, see what works, what doesn't work. But yeah, it's freaking tall, and it's freaking lots of obsidian, man. So basically this is the inside. Looks like nothing. I don't think I actually built the way I can get up here. No, I was placing down a lot of spruce wood just to have like floors, but that's a lot of spruce wood. As you will also see up here where I actually move so you can get up, because it's kind of easier to build when you actually don't have to build straight up, but have like platforms you can actually stand on. So I made it like this, so I can go up and up and up and up. Let's go a bit further up to see. Actually, I wonder how much spruce wood I've used here. Not that much compared to the obsidian, I'm sure. I think the idea of using obsidian for something was fun, but I'll never do it again. I'm pretty damn sure of that. Just because it's hard to mine. There's a whole, yeah, over here. This is where the second tower might go, or I might just build a roof magic and just cut it off. So I might need, yeah, probably gonna need a bit more obsidian up in height here, at least. Cool, redstone machine's always cool. So yeah, from the inside it looks kind of weird. And I think you can make a lot of cool things in here actually. Not sure if this should be one lower. I still need to fill out these things, but there will be my current idea. Let me put it like that. Is that a window? Yeah. Need to fill in glass here as well. Okay. My current idea is to have. I'm not sure if we can put different kind of stairs, but up here I'll have some kind of like simple, like an eagle or dragon or biggest killer face or something. That might actually work. And just have some sort of throny thing built here. Then I need to do a lot of detail so it doesn't just look like a giant pile of obsidian. I am like sort of satisfied how it looks currently. But yeah, it has been like a lot of work, but that's the good part of it. I have never built something crazy like this. Actually, my garden project is also kind of big. I haven't really worked that much on it recently because I'm kind of waiting for us to either do a snapshot update or the next full update to get some of the new blocks. Not the terracotta blocks, you fool, but the concrete. I think the concrete is something I'm going to use in that. So here I also need to build. I'm thinking I'll build a little frozen over fountain here. Frost being one of the themes. I need to fill stuff out with snow and fix up the mountains. What I'm actually probably, is that something you say? I do. Do you say it? Yeah, it's just built maybe different kind of trees and ice sculptures around here. I think that could work out quite well. What I'm thinking, I also need to put a lighting. Lighting is kind of important. Let's move back here. So what I'm gonna do is, like, I think it's both easier and probably is gonna work well with the rest of the terrain. So I'm gonna fill up like up with snow, like there is actually kind of currently here, but also like make it look a bit better. So there's nothing wrong with these parts being higher than the front parts, in my humble, honest opinion. What's up with this obsidian? Oh, okay, I see now. But should this be here? Yeah, it probably should. So yeah, there's actually the worst part of this. I've had many mob visits, so most of the time I actually worked on this. I've been working on when I was sure I was alone on the server, so I could actually sleep and stuff, which is often pretty hard to do otherwise. But yeah, like building up this stuff and remembering to lighting up the stuff, that's not apparently my strong suit. Oh, we're missing a piece of obsidian. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that this side and the other side doesn't look like totally even when it goes up here. But I tried my best because it's honestly pretty hard to do that. But yeah. So this is... Oh, wow. Never do that. So this is how it currently looks. I'm interested to see how it actually works when I make more details. I think it will look pretty good. I think might need to do more about the roof also. But yeah, this is still a very long project. Hey, Aces. But yeah, that's the current look of it. I think it would look amazing having built up the back side of it to go over this part, but that's just too much obsidian. Yeah. But yeah, I made it. I didn't do a month without making a video from JFS, so thank you for watching. I am Flux. You are other people. This is Obsidian Mist turning into Project... I think I came up with a name for it. Is there posted anywhere here? No. Project something. Yeah. Well, I'll see you in the next episode in a month or earlier or later. See ya.